Marina is not in the best mood today, and it's no wonder. Any girl would be a little out of sorts if she thought she'd been stood up.
Oh, where is he?
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Let's go ahead without him.
All right, I guess we might as well.
Marina! Hi, sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. We hardly even noticed.
I couldn't help it.
Come on, the bubble chute's waiting.
Get moving, Dudley! Come on, I want this place cleaned up. I'd call you a lazy bones, only you haven't got a real bone in your body, you shilly-shallying shark!
Yeah, I'm a shark, not a garbage scow.
What you are is a pain in the neck. Get to work!
Oh.
I want all this rubbish cleaned out of here. I've got to make room for some new acquisitions. Hurry up, will you?
Okay.
It seems a pity to throw out all these things I've collected from shipwrecks over the years. But a freighter went down last night, jam-packed full of precious cargo. And I've got to get rid of the old to make way for the new. There, that's one load. Don't dawdle, get moving! And when you've dumped that load, come back for another and another, as many as it takes. I want this place absolutely spotless by the time I get back from investigating that wreck. Do you understand, Dudley?
Perfectly.
Good. And listen, make sure you put it all in the dump, you hear? I don't want you dropping any of that rubbish and making a junk pile out of my front yard.
Yeah, I'll take it to the dump, don't worry.
Now to see what sort of goodies are on that sunken freighter. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's see, which one did I hide it in? Ah, yes, there it is. We don't want that hopeless hammerhead throwing the golden tablet out with the rest of the rubbish, do we? I've got to find some spot to hide it safely out of that idiot's way. Ah! Yes, that's what'll do. Just the thing. Dudley's so incredibly lazy, he wouldn't dream of cleaning under the table. Now for that shipwreck. I hope there's lots of goodies. I love profiting from other people's misfortune.
Meanwhile, Hedwig and her evil schemes couldn't be farther from our friends' minds as they frolic at the Cave of Bubbles.
Come on, what a couple of slowpokes you are.
Oh, yeah?
Last one back to the top is a rotten salmon egg. Look at me. I've got the best seat in the house. I hate to burst your bubble, guys, but I beat you so long! See you later, you guys. Don't forget to write.
Whoa, come on, Marina. It's not fair making a race of it. Oh, after all, you live down here. I'm just a visitor from dry land. Whoa.
Okay, but I think you're just making excuses. Here we go again.
What's wrong, Winnie? Your bubble a little slippery? Well, what do you know? I'm gaining on you, Marina.
Hey, hold on there. I thought we weren't making a race out of it.
Come on, we better speed it up or we'll never have the place cleaned out before the sourpuss gets back.
What's that snaggletooth sneak up to now?
That's enough for this one. Let's go. They say a shark never rests. Huh. Well, this shark wouldn't mind a coffee break.
When he's up to his tricks, it pays to investigate.
Moments later, Dudley and the others approach a high cliff overlooking an undersea garbage dump filled with the debris of 100 shipwrecks.
All right, let her rip. Come on, let's go back for one more load. Hey, I'm tired too, but come on! Up and at 'em! Okay, that's better.
He's just dumping garbage. Who cares? On second thought, there might be more to it than that. Maybe I'll stick around for a while. When it comes to Hedwig, nothing's what it seems.
There. And this one. And this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that should be everything. Whoops. Almost forgot these. She would have skinned me alive if I left them. How come these suitcases got heavy all of a sudden? Hey, how'd this table get here? Oh, that explains it. I was dragging it across the room. No wonder the suitcases seem so heavy. Better put this back right where it was. Oops, looks like I missed one of them. There. It sure would have been a shame if that one dumb suitcase had been left behind. Good, all spick and span. Oh, as spick and span as this dump ever gets.
Dudley swims off with the last load of rubbish. He thinks his troubles are almost over, but lying between him and his destination is a monstrously huge clam. So far today, this giant clam's been quiet, but that's about to change.
Hey! You're dropping your end of the load! Come on, you're letting us down here! I know we're all tired, but we're almost done. Suitcase overboard! Let's hope nobody saw that.
What a litter bug! No, it's impossible! Well, I'll be a monkfish's uncle. It is! It's the golden tablet! Just wait till the others get a load of this!
Little does Bobo realize that it's not the ocean floor he's dragging the tablet across, but the sensitive flesh of a giant clam.
No! You don't want me! Let me go! I taste terrible! Just spit me out! Thanks! That was too close for comfort. Just 1 second more and I would have ended up an appetizer for that clam. The good news is that I got out of there in one piece. The bad news is the golden tablet's still inside, but at least we know where it is now.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Don't get me wrong, Marina. I enjoy playing on the bubble chute, but actually I prefer just lying here and talking to you. This is the life.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Hey, why are you two lying around like a couple of barnacles? Let's play some more.
Unfortunately, it looks like Winnie doesn't agree with you. I thought you wanted to lie here and talk, not lie here and go to sleep.
Yeah? Sorry.
Marina, Justin, there you are. Listen up.
I've got you.
Bobo, you clumsy clownfish, what's all the fuss?
You guys will never believe what I just found. I was swimming along, and there it was, right below me, the golden tablet.
What?
The golden tablet. I found it.
Well, where is it now, Bobo?
In a giant clam.
Good, the old witch isn't back yet. Okay, that's all for today. You can go home now. Thanks for your help. There. The place is spotless. Hedwig won't find anything to complain about this time. Now it's time for a little nap.
That sunken ship was even more full of goodies than I expected. I'll redecorate my cave from top to bottom. I can't wait. I'll get Dudley to help me start salvaging the cargo right now. Look at that. I hardly recognize the place. I never would have believed it. The lazy fool actually did a good job. Almost too good a job. I could have used a few suitcases for salvaging that wreck. Ah, but luckily I was wise enough to hide one suitcase under this table where he couldn't find it. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere.
Is anything wrong, Hedwig?
I'll say there's something wrong. There was a suitcase under that table. What happened to it? Where is it? Where?
Well, I threw out all the suitcases. I mean, isn't that what you wanted me to do?
No, you incompetent idiot! Do you have any idea what was in that suitcase? The golden tablet, that's what! Quickly, you fool! What have you done with it?
Okay, how was I supposed to know? Anyway, calm down. I threw all the suitcases in the dump. They can't be that hard to find. Now, please let go of my snow, will you?
What are you waiting for? Take me there at once! For your sake, it had better still be there.
Oh.
Boy, when you said a giant clam, Bobo, you meant a giant clam. That thing's enormous.
So Dudley dropped the golden tablet in there without even knowing it. That sounds typical for him.
I was taking it out when the whole thing began closing on top of me. It was scary.
Well, I'm not surprised, Marina. This thing won't budge an inch. How are we ever going to open it? Hold on, I forgot. There's someone we know who's an expert at opening clams.
Ridley, the clam-eating king, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Stay here. I'll go fetch him.
At that very moment, across the ocean floor at the rubbish dump,
Look at all that junk. We'll never be able to find it.
Get down there and start looking!
It's sure been slim pickings. I haven't seen a single clam or abalone. A day's work with nothing to show for it. Guess I might have to do some deep-sea diving. Winnie, what are you doing here?
There you are, just who I was looking for. I hope I heard right. Did you say something about deep-sea diving? That's perfect, because there's something we could use your help with.
Gee, I'd love to, but at the moment I'm trying to find some abalone for dinner. Haven't had any luck.
Ooh, would you take a clam instead of an abalone? A clam that's a couple of 100 feet long?
A couple of 100 feet long? Winnie, are you out of your mind?
Never been saner. Come on down and see for yourself, Ridley.
A couple of 100 feet? How many regular clams would that be like? Maybe I should get a bigger bucket.
No luck, it's tighter than a drum.
Hey, I'm back, and I've brought the clam expert.
Whoa, unbelievable! I'll have clam dinners for a year.
First things first, Ridley. We need to get it open. The golden tablet is stuck inside there. You're the expert. How do we do it?
This baby's a tough nut to crack, all right. But as we experts say, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs or something like that. Anyway, you'll never get inside this thing by direct assault on its shell. You gotta find its hinge and give it a big shock. I mean a big one. That's the only way you'll open it.
A shock? Hey, maybe if we find its hinge and all of us ram it together, that'll do the job.
Come on, let's give it a try.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
That didn't seem to do much good.
Any other bright ideas, Ridley?
Trust me, it'll work. It just needs a bigger shock.
Come on, everyone ready to try it again? All right then. Get ready. Get set.
It worked!
We did it! It's opening!
See, I told you it would work! Uh-oh! Hang on to your hats, everybody!
Marina, watch out! The golden tablet! I found it!
Hey, be careful in there, Justin! Try not to touch the clam any more than you have to, or it might close up on top of you!
I've got it! I've got the golden tablet!
It's closing! Hurry, everybody! Swim for your lives!
I'll never make it!
Justin! Where's Justin?
He must have bumped the inside of the clam or something. I told him not to.
Oh no! Justin!
Marina!
Help me! We've got to get it open!
No, Marina, it's impossible to do it that way.
But Justin's trapped inside!
No, Marina, save your strength. We'll force the hinge like before.
All right then, but let's hurry!
Come on, you guys.
Stop dawdling! Hurry up with that! That's the last of them, isn't it? This one's empty just like all the others! Where's the suitcase with the golden tablet, you idiot?
Hey, wait a minute. It's all coming back to me. I dropped one of them.
Why didn't you remember that before, you incompetent booby? Where did you drop it?
If you got your fingernails out of my stump for a second, I'd be able to tell you.
It's no use without Justin to help. We just don't have enough oomph.
Yeah, we're not making much of an impact.
That's why it's not opening. Justin's irritating the clam by knocking on its shell. We've got to make him stop or it'll never open.
All right, Ridley. Justin, it's Marina. Can you hear me?
Come on, open up, you stupid clam!
Justin!
Marina? Marina, I can hear you!
Justin, stop knocking on the shell! Ridley says you've got to be very still in there if we want the clam to open up.
Okay, I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
All right, let's get a good head start and ram it again.
It was around here. Funny. I remember dropping the suitcase beside a big, pretty white wall, but now I don't see it. But I'm positive it was somewhere hereabouts. Now all I see is that big clamshell.
Now I understand. You must have been swimming over that giant clam while it was open, and when you clumsily dropped the suitcase, the clam closed. Your big, pretty white wall was the inside of its shell, Chowderhead.
Oh, it's shell. Yeah. Now I get it.
Ready, everybody?
Huh?
Okay, all together now.
I might have known. Well, if Marina and her little chums think they can steal my golden tablet, they've got another think coming.
It's opening, look!
Hang on, let's not be hasty. We don't want to be caught in that rush of water again. Let's get back.
Hurry, now's our chance.
Huh? That voice, it's Hedwig!
Time to get moving.
I'll take that.
Hedwig! You evil buzzard!
I'm flattered, Prince Justin. I'm really touched.
I got a feeling this clam isn't going to like the poke you just gave it.
Where are you going, eh? The party's just beginning. Oh, what the devil's happening?
I think the party's over.
Swim, you fool, swim!
Justin, you're safe! Oh!
Hedwig and Dudley aren't. They're still in there, but so's the tablet.
Oh! Hey, give us a hand, will you? Hey!
What a shame! You're in quite a jam, aren't you?
You can't just leave us here! You can't!
Just watch us.
Moments later, our friends gather on dry land, happy to have escaped unharmed, but disappointed that the prize they sought has eluded them.
Boy, oh boy, when that clam closed on you, I thought you were a goner, Justin.
Not me. I knew you'd get out.
Well, I couldn't have done it without all your help. I'm only sorry we didn't manage to get the golden tablet. I know how much it would have meant to you, Marina.
It's all right. Someday we'll find it. And the formula that will make me a human girl. But for now, our love is enough.
And someday I'm gonna capture that giant clam. And when I do, I'm gonna throw myself the biggest clam bake anyone's ever seen.
Ridley, you and your one-track mind.
You see what I see? Looks like our friends made it out in one piece after all.
That was kind of a tight squeeze, wasn't it? But we made it out, though.
Oh, don't talk to me, you googly-eyed goon. My beautiful body has been squished flatter than seaweed, and it's all your fault. If you hadn't dropped that suitcase like the clumsy oaf you are, none of this would have happened. Dudley, come back here, Dudley!
You're right. We should just be happy with what we have.
It could be worse. We could have ended up in their condition.
Jeepers, that must be painful being squished flat like that.
Well, I'm glad. In fact, I'm happy as a clam.